this match going. Morgan Bowl, the libero for Minnesota, starts us off with the serve. Oh, and a big swing. Ariel Turner's big day continues.
They have been able to find her. Rachel Davis, the setter, has done an excellent job in always knowing where Ariel Turner is, and she has found her at both pins.
Carly Kramer sends it long. So the service error ties this set up.
So much energy from Carly Kramer. You've got to have this set if you're Purdue. You want to serve well, but you can't take many chances. You don't want to go out with a service error.
Harms with the serve. Turner had to hustle and did. This has to go over. Terrific play by Rachel Davis for Purdue to keep it alive. And the freshman Annie Drews starting the third set, number 18 in black, after making some big plays in the second set. They're going to set it to Drews. Off the block, Purdue gets the point.
Like the confidence of this freshman, Annie Drews. She called for it. She wanted it. She's feeling it. And Coach Shondell decided, I'm going to start her. And that's what he's been doing between she and Catherine Babarczyk. Whoever's got the hot hand, he's going to keep him in.
Rotates her out. So Amanda Neal comes in to serve. Santana with the kill.
One of the quickest swings from Dolly Santana, and Kiki Jones for Purdue could not close off the block, just couldn't get over there from the middle.
It's 10 kills now for Santana, second to Whitman today, who has 12 for the Gophers. Set it over to Whitman. Whitman blocked into Dixon, goes out of bounds, so it's a point for Purdue.
You can see it on Tori Dixon's face. She wanted that one back, the blocker for Minnesota. She went up and her hands definitely facing the wrong direction.
Turner with the serve, setting up Dixon. Now they go to the other side, and the kill for Ashley Whitman ties it up at 3.
Ashley Whitman's taken a lot of swings. Her hitting percentage has gone down in this one, but it's because they're really looking to her. They're going to her a lot. This is a player that led the team in kills last year and hasn't had to do quite as much this season because of some others stepping up.
Up at the net by Whitman to give Minnesota the point in the lead.
Set just too low for Kiki Jones coming around on that one, and that block was right there.
Set up for the back row hit, and effectively hit by Turner.
That's something that she's improved on, that they've worked on as of late, is bringing her in out of the back row. She makes it look so easy, sort of nonchalant. All-American last year, and Big Ten Player of the Year last year.
Setting up for Whitman. Neal keeping it in play for Purdue. Now on the slide. Knudsen couldn't put it away from Minnesota. Harms with the big swing.
Big swing from Catherine Harms, and now Minnesota doing a better job in working the ball around. That time Harms was in the back row.
Palmer, the setter for Minnesota, serves it into the net to tie it up again at 5. Annie Drews back in to play the front row for Purdue. The dynamic freshman. Rachel Davis with the serve.
Off the block, not much area Turner could do in the back row. Minnesota got enough on it. Minnesota looking to multiple players. They got a balanced attack going. That's exactly what you got to have.
Kramer couldn't keep it in play.
Actually, Whitman coming off the 17 kill match, rather. Their win against Creighton in the second round.
Back-to-back service errors for the Gophers. Puts Purdue just 1 point behind. Hillary Fox, the junior from Montgomery, Indiana, and been an outside hitter, now a defensive specialist for this club. And there's Dolly Santana, the freshman, with the kill.
Well, double block was there for Purdue, but too far off the net. They have to get up and press over. And Drews, who did not play in sets 1 and 2, it's been a big factor here as of late.
Kramer able to dive and get it over the net. Santana with the powerful swing. Big attempt by Fox. Unsuccessful.
And Hillary Fox was the only option from the back row. Full swing from Dolly Santana, the freshman out of Puerto Rico, and so much emotion from this player.
Santana is 17 years of age. Whoa, big time from Catherine Harms. Minnesota's on a nice little run, up by 4 points. Purdue wants a timeout. Again, they need to win this set to force a decisive 5th set to see who will play Penn State tomorrow. We'll take a quick timeout with the Gophers trying to bring this home. Welcome back to Purdue. The Boilermakers trailing Minnesota 2-1 and down 10-6 here in the 4th set. NCAA Women's Volleyball Championship coverage begins Thursday, December 13th at 7 Eastern Time on ESPN2 from Louisville. Championship coverage continues with a national championship match on Saturday the 15th starting at 7 Eastern, also on ESPN2. For more information, visit ncaa.com, your home for all 89 NCAA championships. Pam Ward and Krista Blunt joining you from a more subdued Mackey Arena. Great crowd on hand, trying to implore Purdue to force a 5th set, and that's another kill for Turner off the Minnesota block.
Purdue got the timeout, broke the serve, and you're right, this crowd has definitely been in it. It's been a plus for the Boilermakers, but Minnesota doing a much better job finishing in this set.
Helps when you have a player like that. We talked about Santana. She turns 18 in February. Taberson coming in to set now for Palmer.
Santana is such an impressive server. You can't forget that she's also able to put it away like we just saw.
6'1" freshman. Arms with the serve. Setting it up for Turner. And she got it in. Ariel Turner, the senior, trying to live to play another day. She's got 22 kills.
It's so tough to read because she's been everywhere on the court. They will set her anywhere. And if you're Minnesota, you're not quite sure where to put your block and how to play her.
22 kills. Nobody else has any more than 7 for Purdue. Set it up for her again, and she gets another one. 23 kills for Ariel Turner.
Match, your season's on the line. You've got to go to the go-to. And the block from Minnesota hasn't been able to stop her for the most part.
Amanda Neal, who is from right here in Lafayette. Dixon, powerful from Minnesota point.
She just comes around on the slide. She's got a quickness that she's just deceptive. That is her favorite play. They love to go to her.
6'3", but as you mentioned, just a bigger frame. Very quick. Oh, Santana with the serve into the net.
As I was just praising her serving earlier, I jinxed her.
Third in the Big Ten in aces this year. Purdue only down 2. Turner's turn to serve. It sends a floater up. And then just too much. Minnesota thought it was blocked out, but the point goes to Purdue.
Every single point in a close match like this, so important. This is where serving is crucial. You want to take some chances, but not too many.
Palmer setting it up for Dixon off the block. Now the back row hit again by Turner off of Minnesota for the Purdue point. We're tied up.
Crowd getting a little bit louder, and that play was set up because the block did its job for Purdue. They got the angle, they got the touch that allowed them to set that up.
Dixon sends one off the hands of Neal to get the point for Minnesota.
Talk about going to the go-tos. I think Tori Dixon is going to be just that for Minnesota. You still want to mix things up, but when you need that crucial point, you got to find players like Tori Dixon.
A couple of quick kills here. She now has 11, the 4th Minnesota player with double-digit kills today.
What they call a net violation against Minnesota. Tough timing for that.
Tie the set up at 13.